Look at me. Hi guys, welcome. Look at me. I am at the beach. Look at this beautiful day. Ooh, it's sunny here. Feels good. Well, not really, but it feels like. I do have private lessons, private classes available now. Minimum 2 hours per session. The price is there. My phone number, message only, WhatsApp, $20 up to 4 family members at the same time. At the same time. And if you're in Guatemala, 140 quetzales, you find 4 family members or friends. You call me and I can work anytime, any schedule. All right, so numéro un. Ok, on va commencer. I want to speak French well. Yeah. Everyone does, right? I want to speak French well. Je désire parler bien le français. Je désire parler bien le français. Je désire. I wish. Je désire parler bien le français. Okay. Now, remember, practice, right? Practice. Let's see. Let's move to numéro 2. Numéro 2. Okay. Okay, let's work. What do you want, sir? Okay, so like, what do you want, sir? Que désirez-vous, monsieur? Que désirez-vous, monsieur? Que désirez-vous, monsieur? What do you want, sir? Que désirez-vous, monsieur? Okay. Numéro 3. I want to speak French. Je désire parler le français. Je désire parler le français. Okay, well, if you wish to speak French, that's quite simple. All you have to do is subscribe to Louis Spoken French, also known as Chapin Trebolero. Yes, my friends, you can follow me at Chapin Trebolero too in YouTube, or also Aprender Inglés en Minutos if you wish to learn English. All right, so I want to speak French. He says, I want to speak French. Je désire parler le français. Je désire parler le français. Pas de problème. Vous devez vous abonner. Écoutez et pratiquer. Ça, c'est tout. Numéro 4. Who wants to speak French? Who wants to speak French? Qui désire parler français? Qui désire parler français? Qui désire parler français, Louis? Qui? Moi? Ok, moi. Qui désire parler français? Ok. Who wants to speak French? Qui désire parler français? Numéro 5. He wants to speak French. Il désire parler le français. Il désire parler le français. Il désire parler le français. All right. Well, there's no problem with that. Okay. All right. So, do you want to speak the French language? Like the man already said like 100 times, right? That he wants to speak French. But keep in mind, you are learning, so you have to practice. Okay. Do you want to speak the French language? Désirez-vous parler la langue française? Désirez-vous parler la langue française? Désirez-vous parler la langue française? And, the guy says, oui. Oui, monsieur. Je désire la parler. Yes, sir. I wish to speak it. Oui, monsieur. Je désire la parler. Okay. All right. So what was the question again? Do you want to speak the French language? That's the question, right? And the answer is oui, monsieur. Je désire la parler. Do you wish to speak the French language? Désirez-vous parler la langue française, Louis? Oui, monsieur. Je désire la parler. Oui, monsieur. Je désire la parler. Louis, désirez-vous parler la langue française? Oui, monsieur. Je désire la parler. All right. You guys need to make it. You guys need to repeat after me, okay, and practice. You need to repeat and practice because that's the only way for you to remember and put it in the back of your brain. If you don't repeat, you're not gonna learn anything. Well, you might, but it's gonna take a lot more time, okay? So follow my advice. I know what I'm talking about. All right. Número 8. Do you speak Spanish, Luis? Me. Bien. Parlez-vous espagnol, Luis? Parlez-vous espagnol? Parlez-vous espagnol? So, vous means usted. So, vous, for y'all gringos and English, native English speakers, vous, it's the polite form of addressing people that you don't know or that you may know, but you want to keep it professional. So you have to say vous. Don't worry about the two. Once we get there, I'll teach you two. It's quite simple. There really isn't a lot to it. It's quite simple. So stick with the vous. Plus, it sounds beautiful. All right. So, do you speak Spanish? Parlez-vous espagnol, Louis? Moi? Oui, je crois que oui. Numéro 9. I speak French and Spanish too. Je parle français et espagnol aussi. Je parle français et espagnol aussi. Je parle français et espagnol aussi. So what was the question? Do you speak Spanish, Luis? And I'm all that. And I would say, je parle français et espagnol. Je parle français et espagnol. All right. All right, maybe that was a little bit too much drama, huh? All right, we're going to keep the drama for your mama, okay? All right. All right. So, number 10, numéro 10. Do you want to speak to me in French, Louis? Oui. Désirez-vous me parler en français, Louis? Je m'appelle Louis, okay? So, c'est moi, Louis. Désirez-vous à moi, me parler en français? Désirez-vous me parler en français? Numéro 11. Je désire beaucoup vous parler, mais je ne parle pas très bien le français. Okay? Alright, could be the case, right? Okay, once more, encore une fois. How do you say in French? Once more. Encore une fois. Okay, encore une fois. Okay. Do you want to speak to me in French? Désirez-vous me parler en français? And moi, I'm going to answer, je désire beaucoup vous parler, mais je ne parle pas très bien le français, monsieur. Je désire beaucoup. I wish a lot. Je désire beaucoup. I wish a lot. Vous parlez, to speak to you, mais, but, there's always a but, mais, je ne parle pas très bien, very good, le français, monsieur. Je désire beaucoup vous parler, mais je ne parle pas très bien le français, monsieur. Ok. Um, all right, but we can always try, right? Give it a try, right? There's nothing wrong. Okay. So, once more, encore une fois, once more, encore une fois, encore une fois, encore une fois. Je désire beaucoup vous parler, mais je ne parle pas très bien le français, monsieur. I really want to speak to you, but I don't speak French very well, sir. So I really want to speak to you in French, of course, right? Je désire beaucoup vous parler. I really want to speak to you. Je désire beaucoup vous parler. But, mais, I don't speak French very well, sir. Mais je ne parle pas très bien le français, monsieur. Okay? Alright. Okay, so now let me remind you that you need to practice, right? You need to practice at least 20-25 times, and that's how it's going to get into your brain. Alright, let's keep going. But you speak English perfectly, I believe. Mais vous parlez l'anglais parfaitement, je crois. Mais vous parlez l'anglais parfaitement, je crois. But you speak English perfectly, I believe. Mais vous parlez l'anglais parfaitement, je crois. And me, I would say, no, monsieur. Je le parle seulement un peu. No, sir. I only speak a little. Did I say a little? Okay, no, a little. Like good American English. A little. Alright, don't be saying a little because people are going to think you're British. We're Americans, okay? There's nothing wrong with being British, but we have to stick with the American English way of the language, okay? So, a little. So, the first statement is, but you speak English perfectly, I believe. Mais vous parlez l'anglais parfaitement, je crois. And I would reply, no, monsieur. Je le parle seulement un peu. Un peu. No, sir, I only speak it a little. A little. A little. Okay? Alright. Numéro 14. 14. Why do you want to learn French? Oh, well, I want to work at a call center and make a lot of money. Money. No, I want to travel the world. I want to read books. I want to do literature. Yeah. Molière. Why do you want to learn French? Pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français? Pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français? All right. Because I want to live in France. Duh, okay. It could be the case too. Maybe you have money. And if you do have that thing, that crazy thing called money, then you could live in France, right? Alright, pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français? Pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français, Louis? Moi, parce que je désire habiter en France. Parce que je désire habiter en France. Pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français? Pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français? Parce que je désire habiter en France. Pourquoi désirez-vous apprendre le français, Louis? Moi, parce que je désire habiter en France. Ça, c'est tout. Merci à tous. Merci à tous. Merci à tous. Et pour tout, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and keep practicing it. Bonne chance. Good luck.